The Global Campaign for Education is the world's largest education network of civil society with a presence in over 100 countries. Its commitment is towards the implementation of the full EFA agenda, ensuring every child, every adult, every learner has an opportunity to quality education. We have a presence in India through its National Coalition for Education, which is the Indian GC partner, as well as lots of other civil society organizations are doing their bit towards ensuring implementation of the right to education. But despite civil society efforts, unfortunately, things are not going quite as one would have wished. Kids remain out of school, child labor remains prevalent, and the commitments that have been made under the Right to Education Act remain unfulfilled. According to the government's own data, barely 1 school in 10 comply with the infrastructure and facilities norms that are by law mandated. Therefore, things could be better, they should be better. The government should prioritize making sure that the entirety of the norms are fulfilled in the time-bound manner, which in turn entails making additional investments which have been committed by the governments way back since Kothari anyway, and that too in a time-bound manner, since there are barely 500 days left for the RTE norms to be fulfilled, and the country is nowhere near being closed. There are norms, there are standards, there is a law implemented in its entirety. Move from 1 school in 10 to 10 out of 10, and which would in turn entail finally investing 6% GDP as every single government in power has been promising in the last 4 consecutive general elections. Ensure all teachers are trained, stop hiring para-teachers, and put in place above all systems for redress for citizens who find that the commitments made by law are not implemented. Give people a chance to influence the agenda, give people a chance to be able to exert the necessary push, because it's when civil society and ordinary citizens and the government come together that success happens. Congratulations to Jeffy for having picked the month of September for this issue. Fundamentally, as the UN General Assembly in New York sits to deliberate over the course of the post-2015 framework, it is doubly imperative to push for and aspire for a holistic vision of education, both in the SDG framework and in the EFA frameworks, because the shortcomings, the gaps implementation that have happened so far should not be repeated in the future. Failure is not an option.